Hi, I'm January Contreras. I am the Assistant Secretary for the Administration for Children and Families at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. We're in Minnesota today to talk about the Indian Child Welfare Act and all of the wonderful values behind it and what we can do together between tribes, state, courts, and us at ACF to really live out the values of ICWA.
We're very thankful that we have this unique advisory council in our state to bring attention to some of these issues. The Indian Child Welfare Act is extremely important for tribes across the nation. It is noted as the gold standard for children, and it provides the prevention services that is very much needed to prevent the out-of-home placement, but most importantly, the prevention of trauma for our children.
When it comes to prevention, it starts at the intake phase and at the assessment phase, and just really having that conversation and what can we do to go above and beyond to help these families stay together.
So we're teaching our guardians these specific areas of ICWA that need to be followed, collaborating with the tribe. What are the tribe's placement preferences? What do they recommend for services for families? Active efforts need to be followed. So we're really training our guardians to go to court and have that terminology and have that knowledge.
This is a really critical time, particularly with the Supreme Court hearing the arguments about ICWA, and we want to be able to continue to embrace our values about ICWA and Indian children and keeping them at home.
The way you listened today, the way everything that you shared made us feel good, made us feel hopeful that this will begin a new relationship of moving forward.
They're doing amazing work here in Minnesota. They've created really wonderful initiatives that deal with policy, that deal with training, that deal with courts, and it's making a difference here, and we want to share that with the rest of the country.
Produced by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.